everyone, and this is a different way to start a video. I just had to show this. This is so beautiful. I thought that was so pretty. This is my little water glass, and obviously it has a crack in it, so I can't use it for drinking anymore. At least I'm not about to. But, I figured, oh, I could totally use it for art, in my art water. So it was just so pretty. It looks so much better in real life. There, well, the camera adjusted a little bit, so... Anyway, that's so pretty. I just had to show you all that. I like that. So, yeah, while I have you all down here, I might as well show you this. So, a while ago, I'm recording this like what? I don't even know anymore. April 7th, April 8th. It could be the 9th. I don't even know what. Anyway, this is April. Between the 7th and the 9th. So, back in March, we actually had some rain and the window was open and it ended up flooding this whole little area back here. This whole area. And it flooded the windowsill and it came down and it dripped on the desk. But as you can see, it sprinkled the flowers here. And I think that looks so much better. I was just absolutely hating on this painting and I thought it looked so terrible. And I just think that looks so much better, personally. And yeah, and so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint in the background, just the sky area with, I have my little thing of paints here that I got forever ago now, of course. And yeah, I don't have any of my lights on. I don't have any of my lights on here. My favorite, I got these lamps in my 20s, so 2000 to 2005 I got these lamps. They're my favorite. I love these little twisties. But yeah, they're touch lamps. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make these little pots of paint. I don't know what you want to call it. And I'm going to try something. Another YouTuber tried like putting the end of these down on a piece of paper and making them into bubbles. So I'm going to try doing that. And I'm going to go ahead and paint in the background. So I don't know. You'll see. You'll see. So hello again, sort of. So yeah, that was a great big mess just to explain and describe what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I don't know. I haven't been getting any sleep the past couple of nights. So, and oddly enough, I'm suddenly having trouble talking here, which is very strange. But so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of paint in each of these wells. I wonder if I should use the circular ones because that might actually work better. Just using the circular. Of course, these I feel safer with them. Less chance of it spilling in my... Oh, these are slanted and these are not. Here, I thought they were both slanted. Oh, okay, then I'm going to go ahead and use these instead then. Sorry, pal. The window's obviously open, and so sorry about any background noise that you might hear. Boy, that's a lot. I didn't mean for it to be that thick. Oh, well. Uh-oh. I don't know. Oh, I got it open. Yay. Yay. Will this work? Oh, no. Oh, it's a bit dried. Oh, yep, it's dried. That is one dried out tube. But I got it out. I got it out. It may have had dried out elements, but I got it out anyway. So I'm quite grateful for that. Okay. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. I did not mean for that much to come out. Darn it. Cobalt blue. I know I'm putting way too much on here. Oop. Yep. Well, that one was a really clean one. I'm really surprised. I must not have opened this up before. Turquoise. And these are all Academy Watercolor by Grumbacher. It's their student grade. I don't even know if that exists anymore. It used to. It used to. So I'm going to go ahead and add, if I can, from this glass, just a little bit of water. There we go. Oop. Drooling and dribbling everywhere. Ah. Okay, that's not working so much. I think I'll go ahead and try using this. This is more, there we go. This is more exact and a lot better. And that's all the water in that little spray thing. Oh well. Now the question of how do I want to mix it? I actually don't want to mess up one of my paintbrushes, so I'm going to I'm going to try this. See if this works without. I'm trying not to waste paint, and I'm trying to keep my paintbrushes good, because I noticed that paint will get into the metal part, the furrow, I think it is. I keep on forgetting the names of the individual pieces of the paintbrush, but it gets into the metal part that holds the bristles, you know, and it colors the bristles, and it taints any other paint that I try to use, you know. That's never a fun thing. And it kind of ruins the paintbrush whenever I try to mix paint like this with a paintbrush. So that's why I'm using these things. But you know, I wonder what I could do with these Q-tips now that these are all full of paint. And I'll go ahead and I'll pause it for a minute, since this can't possibly be exciting, so give me a minute. Okay, so now that I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and try this toilet paper experiment, whatever you want to call it. And as far as I know, you're supposed to take the toilet paper roll and supposed to put it like in the paint. And I'm supposed to like dab it. Is that, oh, that is really pale. That is amazingly pale. You know, maybe this was supposed to be done with like, not watercolor? I don't know. I mean, I swear it was watercolor. But this seems more appropriate for acrylic. Well, there we go. You kind of have to do 2 blots, and then I don't even know where to put this. And then you're supposed to like take your paintbrush. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this new paintbrush. I've never used this paintbrush before. I hope it's fun. I'm just going to fill it in. It's supposed to end up looking essentially like a bubble. You know, like a bubble that you would blow like for a little kid. That's kind of neat. I'll do the other one. I guess you're supposed to leave the center open, but I'm gonna... That is kind of neat. I like that. I love this paintbrush too. It's called by Art E. Gria? Huh. Intuition. I really love this paintbrush. This is nice. Well, that's interesting. I think I'll do these other two colors. But first I need to rinse my brush, so give me a minute. Okay, so now the second one. I'll let it soak up. Oh, actually I should probably move it at least like that. Okay. So this is, oh, plenty of time to soak. And it, oh, had like a bubble. Ooh, that's perfect. That's kind of neat. You know what? I'll let it soak for like a minute or two. It had like a bubble of water that popped, like an actual bubble. So there we go. Okay. So now and I guess you're just supposed to like extend this into, oh, okay. So my brush is a lot more dry now. Okay. Now I get it. So you're actually supposed to do, like a fade, you know, a transition from the darkest part, which is the outside ring, to the center, which is pure white of the paper. So that's what you're trying to do. You're actually trying to do shading, is what it's like a real fast and easy, I don't know, a real fast shade. Yeah, it's showing up better on this one. It's showing up better on this one. See, this is essentially the same thing I was trying to do with the gel pens. So I'll leave the center of this one. I'll leave the center of this one white and not paint it in, but that's what you're trying to do with it. See? So well, there's that. I've taken a break from my break, and now I'm going to go ahead and color in the background of this. So uno momento again. I'm going to try to really hurry up with this one. I promised myself I'd do a video today, and I'm so glad that I'm doing it. I'm going to turn the lamp on over here. Oh, that does help. That helps a lot. There we go. Okay. So now I'm just going to try to hurry up and just paint in the background of this. And I think I'll go with this blue. And I don't know. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. And this messy kind of background really goes well with the now messy flowers. Oh, I think that looks so beautiful. I like this. I think it looks good. I think it looks really, really pretty. Well, I'm happy with that. Personally, I'm very happy with that. I know my mom wouldn't be, but I'm happy with it. I know that there are a lot of people out there that don't like messy abstract. And at certain points in my life I didn't either, but I like this. I've always been drawn to the beautiful abstract. Like there's no point, or reason to it. It just is. It just, I don't know, it's like nature itself expressing itself through art. And I like it. I like it. trying to use these Q-tips. You know, I love that dotted pattern. I think, oh, that's not really on camera. Here. There we go. I think that looks really, really good. And I like it a lot. And I think, there we go. Now it's nice and clear. I think this just looks so beautiful and I like it. And I'm going to call this one done, at least for now. I can't really go much further with it. I'm canceling it off as done. And I really need to go more with feelings of happiness rather than the perfectionism that I was taught when it comes to art. So I'm staying with this. As hard as it is to even say that, I'm staying with this. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with me in this video. I'm really tired, so my words are a little bit, I'm having a hard time speaking, but yeah. Thanks for watching this beautiful art. I think this is gorgeous, so thanks. Bye. Look at the pretty art. Bye.